It was a deadly police shooting in Gaston County. This happened back in January, but we have video from that fateful night showing what happened and why.
And the new video comes just days after police announced the officer's actions were legally justified. So let me warn you here, the video you're about to see may be disturbing to some.
The newly released video shows Derek Manigault getting into an argument with someone in front of the store. Manigault goes inside where two plainclothes officers were conducting an alcohol compliance check. The man outside who argued with Manigault then also enters the store.
The argument continues, and Manigault is heard saying to the man, quote, "Do you want to lose your life tonight?" Video then shows him pulling what appears to be a gun out of his waistband and waving it around. Now, the man on the right side of the screen in the gray t-shirt is one of the officers. After waving the gun around for a few seconds, Manigault goes to exit the store, gun still in hand. Video shows the officer in the gray t-shirt opening fire on Manigault, who proceeds to run from the store.
While running, the officer fires multiple rounds again. This is after the police department says Manigault raised his gun to fire at the officer beforehand. The department highlighted this still image during the incident. After the shooting, we're told officers began rendering life-saving measures, but Manigault ultimately died from his injuries. Police say they later learned Manigault's weapon was not even real, it was a replica. The department says any loss of life is of course tragic, but said, quote, "It was Mr. Manigault who put this sequence of events into motion," end quote. We're told there will be no charges filed against those officers.